name is Sirroan Smiley. I am the founder of We Are Earth. We Are Earth is a cooperative of agricultural units like this Grobox and agro-tech like Grobox and lighting for agriculture, put together in systems to make farming accessible for people in the city. We work in partnership with Grobox, who is a shipping container farm manufacturer. They make other solution shipping containers for restaurateurs, food purveyors, people who are curing cannabis and things like that. And we're using this unit to grow microgreens. It has humidity control, temperature control, lighting control, some automation that we've put in at very low price points. They make products like this in 10-foot, 20-foot, 40-foot lengths, and we provide them to be observed here at University, where we are in East New York, 234 Glenmore Avenue, where you can come check out what we're doing as we sort of getting the tires rolling on operating hours, and think about what you could do as an institution, enterprise entrepreneur, civic group, or other sorts of organizations to implement these into your communities, to provide community-led agriculture that supplies the needs and the markets that we're a part of. So we're in the shop at University, you see, and this is where a lot of the production happens for the aquaponics and hydroponics farm that we have in the farming side of the building, and shelving and other sort of storage needs. And the production team here is awesome. We have a great crew that's part of this cooperative, and we're looking to continue building solutions and the capability for this crew is from pouring foundations to fine carpentry, using reclaimed materials, etc. So it's just a really good fit. And University in general, University is all about food sovereignty and bringing opportunities to communities that have been disenfranchised. So during the pandemic, University has placed hundreds of thousands of pounds of food into the homes of communities in need, direct to people who need through food pantry, and supplying other mutual aid groups with food to provide for their food pantries. We have a free food fridge out front, and we're looking to incorporate communities as well as institutional directors and people who have leverage at hospitals, schools, and developments to work with us in spreading this beyond our center in East New York. Hey, so we're in the Dropping Seeds room, and Dropping Seeds can be found at droppingseeds.com. We're an online apothecary brand where we make blends of herbs that work in combination to support all sorts of degrees of being human and a person, right? Some of those things don't always integrate so easily. You might want to get up in the morning and work on your, budgets, but you don't feel like it. So, how can you use plants to assist you with shifting your state of mind to be appropriate for what you need to do, as well as support your immunity and overall organ functions. So we've been operating this brand for about 9 years, and it's part of making medicine accessible, making it part of a lifestyle where adults and children can use herbs, plants to enrich their lives. And this is part of the University sort of membership that We Are Earth also is a part of. So we make medicine on one side and grow nutrient-dense food on the other sides. Um, so, that brings us to a conversation about medicine and what we mean when we talk about plant medicine and what these things are. And in the traditional sense of medicine, before it got in competition with pharmaceutical and medical industry, it was primarily folk medicine provided by members of the community with skills passed down generations of learning from like early adoption of our evolution. These medicines include physical processes, energetic works, diet, as well as consuming plants that have particular effects on our consciousness as well as our physiological mundane functions like sleep. So it's a pretty broad term, and we're looking forward to like forging a road forward on Fama with Dr. Fua, and provide some pathways into the community in connection to healers and indigenous and contemporary uses of plant medicines and entheogens, things that are intended to bring us into sort of full awakening of our human essence and natural balance with our body and nature. FAMA is the Food and Medicine Association, and FAMA will provide cultural and communication pathways for members in the community who are in the know, who want to integrate into a community of like-minded people, as well as people seeking information about how working with plants and natural medicines can support their lives and your best well-being.